Shut up. Don't you see too
All
many?
right, go ahead and open up the podcast, Sham.
Yeah, you talking about?
Yeah, you talking about? Yeah, that was funny. Hey, you talking about? Hey, you talking about, boy?
But,
All that jibber jabber shit. I don't know what the fuck none of that mean, nigga.
I say it along with you in my head,
I'm
and then I
saying,
got to get
man,
it on
start the podcast, bro. You got it, man.
my yeah. Thanks and ladies.
What?
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Everyday Black Man podcast for your everyday black man thoughts. We are here with Riker, DJ All Might, the writer,
Yeah.
Armstead, Shannon
Sean the
Sharp,
Shredder.
Sean the Shredder, Made in Tokyo, Black Libertarian, Reed, and Sham. Follow us on all our social platforms, Blackspace MVB by M, and listen to Riker for the rest of this stuff because he'll say it correctly.
That's in the next page. The red tube. The
Spank Bang.
Spank Bang.
Yeah. That's a good one. Or E Pointer. That's another good one.
And
X
the website,
video.
www.everydayblackman.com.
Yeah. Peace.
See, nigga, I knew you could do it, man. I knew you
There you
could do
go.
it. I
Another
knew you could
extra.
open up the podcast and do it well, man. But ladies and gentlemen, we just found out some shit that niggas should have known to begin with. Rich dad, poor dad is just like his poor dad. That nigga's $1.3 billion in debt. Is anyone here surprised?
Hold on.
What
He
the,
poor? Robert?
what are you talking about?
We
You talking
just
about
found
Robert?
out that the author, Robert Kiyosaki, of Rich Dad Poor Dad, is actually $1.3 billion in debt. But he's like, the
I have
bank would
no
never call
idea
me
who
on
that
it
is.
since it would close the bank. All right, so this is an Asian guy. He lived in Hawaii. He had a dad, and his dad was just like a school teacher, but his dad was kind of a little bitch. His mom kind of wanted to leave him. So he had a friend who was kind of like, like that cool friend, like that cool, almost like a stepdad. And he was like, yo, man, don't be like these bitches. Make money in these streets, bro. But do it legal. Like, be a legal hustler. And so that inspired him to like bet on himself. And so he wrote a book and that became famous and then became a businessman. And then like he was being a businessman and then he decided to be like Donald Trump. And he is now $1.3 billion in debt.
He shouldn't be scared at all. They should be scared. That's what Donald Trump said. I'm not nervous.
I mean, that's literally what Robert Kiyosaki said. He was like, the bank, they're the ones who got the problem. I owe them money. What they gonna do? They can't get money out of a bloodstone. Like, they can't
You
do
can't
shit.
go to jail for owing money either.
Yeah, you gonna pay?
So whatever. I wish I would. They're like, you owe us $1.3 million in debt. Well, good luck, sir. Hell, $1,000. Good luck, sir.
Yeah, I can relate to that.
God damn, nigga, you can't pay $1,000.
$50. Good luck, sir.
You ain't got $40 for him.
Well, I'm saying is I ain't paying you shit, bro. As the song goes, you better get that shit in blood. I don't need no scary in the club. 1.3 billion, what they gonna do? And that's when they really can. But yeah, all that shit Robert was talking about financial wealth and I don't know, bro. If it was that easy, I think that's why I don't really read those kind of books. Like I like to know stuff about it, whatever. But as far as actually reading them, how to get rich and all this kind of stuff, I'm always like, if it's that easy and they put it in the book, why ain't everybody doing it? And there's so many people who've been successful doing it. Because every time it becomes like a cult, and
Oh, you don't
everybody's
have to
trying to
bring
do
up
it.
valuetainment like that, nigga.
No,
That's a low blow.
especially him. Yeah, like I'm just like, oh, if it's that easy, whatever. Because I think the scam for a long time has been buy my book, you'll be rich. No, that's not it. Buy my class, you'll be rich. And at the same time, I'm always getting rich on both of those things. So I think the methodology is kind of easy. If you weren't born rich, you probably won't be very rich, but you can be okay. Save more than you spend, not more than you spend. Save as much as possible. Keep that number around 10 to 15%, and try to live a life similar to what you've always lived. Never live outside your means, and And I mean, it doesn't really sound that hard, but it is, because the hardest thing to do is to live within your means
That's
in
because
a
we
world
teach
full of credit.
excess.
Huh?
That's because we live in excess, like culturally.
I mean, yeah. Man, what's living within your means? I need a car. Well, I need a car to get me to A to B. Well, you're gonna get a clunker. Well, that clunker gonna keep breaking down on me. So I need me a new car. Well, that new car is gonna cost like, let's say the low end is $700 a month, $700 a month. Damn. All right. I guess I can afford that, but are you living within your means? You just got a car that costs you $1,200 a year in repairs, but like your math ain't right. You know what I mean? But in your mind, you think you're doing the right thing. Like, just get your little cash car and get from A to B, and worry about the issues that come with it. I know
Issues
one thing
always
I've
come.
said that I want to do. Typically, I don't want no more car notes. Period. I don't care how much money I don't. I hate them with a passion. I realized that on my first car, but I don't want any more car notes unless I have to. And if we do a car note, me and my wife, it'll be one car note with two owned cars. No more than one car note in the house. No two car notes. There are too many parts out there for your car, and you can get it fixed. There's nothing about a new car that excites me. I'm done. I had the car I wanted, and I wasn't excited. When I was a kid, I wanted a Mustang. I got a Mustang, and I was just like, oh, it's just a fucking car. That's why I tell everybody, get your dream car. And then you'll be like, oh, it's just a fucking car. Just go
I
get you a
want
little
that like
Toyota Camry. I don't
a
like it.
little. I want a Ford Bronco.
Go get it. The old one or the new one?
A very specific old one.
The OJ one.
Yeah.
I want a 20.
Nigga,
It's an
please
older
do not
car.
run away from the cops in that car.
The car I want is a
That's the one I want.
2016. I want a 2016 Ford Expedition. That's the last year they made the V8 engine for that car. That's on a V6 with turbos. I want the V8 engine, and I ride that bitch to 2030.
145.
And my wife or whatever can have whatever kind of car she want, but me, I'm gonna be driving around this
I
big
think you
ass
mean
coupe.
2032.
No, I said 2030. It's already 16. It's already almost 8 years old at this point, right? 9, because they came out in 2015.
And we can play back the tape. I thought you said 2023. That's why I was trying to throw in a number
No,
that
no,
was realistic.
2030. I thought I said 2030. 2030. I'm pretty sure I said 2030. And if it's still
Okay.
working, then I'll get me I'll do a 2020 Tahoe with ain't out $100,000. That is fucking ridiculous. That is fucking ridiculous for a car. $100,000. Y'all ever thought that a car would be the same price as a house?
How hard is it to find a house at $100,000 now?
Oh man, you can find them. They just in Arkansas, like places like Hurricane Alley, places where it's like, yeah, we selling this house 80,000. It's like, damn, that's a good price for a house. Then you find out that the last 7 or 8 hurricanes in the state all hit this one area, and it's like, that's why it's 100,000.
That house still standing after all them hurricanes?
Oh yeah, because I
Oh,
mean, or sorry, not hurricanes. I meant tornadoes. Thank you for correcting me on that. Yeah, yeah. What I mean is that house in Arkansas, it'll be standing until it's not, and that's the problem. Is you don't know what year you're gonna finally lose.
Oh, in other news, Zillow predicted that Atlanta will be one of the hottest housing markets in 2024. What do y'all think?
ain't
I
that
mean, we were
next
pretty
year?
hot. We were a pretty hot housing market last year. So I mean, the problem is too many people keep moving here. Like I talk to new people, like, oh yeah, man, I just moved my family here. It's like, nigga, why? Like we didn't ask you to come here. Like go back. Well, New York is not. Go back to your piss and shit. That's where y'all like living, right? Go back there. Don't come here.
Oh, it's fun to hear y'all complain about it. That shit's been happening for years
Man,
in
who gives a fuck
Houston.
about what happened to Houston, nigga? Fuck Houston.
Hey man, I always hear about how y'all,
Fuck Houston, nigga.
Houston is just little Atlanta. I was like, you niggas don't know shit.
Man, fuck Houston. We don't care about y'all. Although we do want your Whataburger employees. We want all them to move to Atlanta. Only them. But the rest of them niggas fuck 'em. But yeah, that's my take on it. What do you think, Black Libertarian?
My bad, bro. I was drinking. Fuck everybody who's
I got
moving
it.
to Atlanta. I hope they die.
Yeah,
You
Grim
remember
Reaper.
what?
I didn't go that dark, but yeah.
Remember when we were talking about something earlier in the last podcast? I need you to emulate opposite behavior because people may be emulating you just a little bit.
Like, man, let me tell
Nothing.
you a secret. Let me tell you a secret.
Hmm.
Um, There's a tortoise and a hare.
Okay, keep going.
And the tortoise claimed he could beat the hare in the race because the hare just wouldn't shut the fuck up.
I'm familiar with Aesop's tortoise and hare story,
No,
but pretty sure it's gonna be a twist. Keep going.
you know, it's gonna be a good story. And the tortoise, the hare was so confident. He's like, man, fuck, I could beat this turtle any day I want. So he just took a nap. Well, the motherfucker slept too long. He wakes up and the tortoise is almost at the end of the fucking race. So he's like, fuck, I gotta catch up. And he zooms off. But it was too late. The tortoise won. And so the hare is pissed, but he just walks off. The tortoise goes home to his tortoise family, and the tortoise is like, man, he tells his little tortoise kids and his tortoise wife, you know, man, I never thought I could do it, but I just kept pushing. I kept doing my best. You know what I mean? Because I really wanted to win. And kids, if you persevere and keep pushing, you can do it. Believe in yourself. Well, just that moment, the hare kicked in the door of the tortoise house with a two gauge shotgun, and blew the whole family apart, and then ate their dinner because the hare always wins.
Now let's go back. How's that relevant to anything we were just talking about?
I love this stuff. Thank you, Reed.
Man, if you don't understand, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. People who needed to hear it heard it.
Okay. So don't call this nigga for any further questions. You may not be here all the way. Maybe. I could be wrong. Kind of thinking this nigga ain't here right now, but he's here. So yeah.
Well, they heard the last podcast. They know exactly why this nigga's so pissed. But at the same time, that's why you need to subscribe to our Patreon, because all kinds of exclusive episodes that you only hear if you one of the crew. That's just how it goes. That's just how it is. But all that aside, besides the hair, there's a third part of that story, Black Libertarian, where basically there was a person, not a person, I think it was another slow animal. It was like a sloth or something. And basically they do the same thing to the hare. And it just becomes like this outright animal kingdom apocalypse kind of thing.
Oh, for real? I didn't know that.
Yeah, there's a third part. It gets real crazy.
Why
Real
did the
biblical.
sloth kill the hare?
Oh, because slow niggas stick together.
Where did I be?
This nigga thought of all the possibilities.
God damn, that's fucking funny, man. That's some funny shit. Slow niggas stick together.
They do, man.
Be more careful. That shit funny as hell.
We got to be more careful.
Shit, that's fucking. That's fucking funny.
It is, man. It is. But what's just as funny and something we need to do, brothers, we got to stick together. That just reminded me of what Dr. Umar done said. So Dr. Umar was on a podcast doing his normal, Dr. Umar thing, which is talking a whole bunch of Pan-African shit, even though he ain't got that goddamn school together and hasn't given no timelines and hasn't given no updates and basically hasn't done shit. Because,
You knew that nigga wasn't shit. Continue.
Yeah, I know. But, people always try to act like Dr. Umar is some sort of man who has all these things that he's done. And, he's done so much.
Just call him Umar.
The black
That's all you got to do. Umar.
Exactly. That's literally what he does, man. He says, look, man, I'm Dr. Umar.
No. See, you doing it again. Just Umar.
Nah, man, he's a doctor, bro. He's a doctor.
Of
what? Relevant.
He's a doctor of psychiatry.
Okay.
Wasn't it like
psychology? What did you say?
No, psychiatry.
Astrology.
Not
astrology?
psychology. No, he's not an astrologist, bro. Astrologist not really doctors.
Is he an anthropologist?
Nah, man, he's a psychiatrist.
Dr. Umar's a psychiatrist?
Yeah,
he's a school psychologist.
I'd be bored.
Yeah, but he's board certified.
But I'd be bored sometimes too.
Yeah, but he board certified, bro. Like you could be bored, but you got to be bored and certified.
All them books they read, I see why they bored. I see why they can get certified bored.
But getting back to the real point of the story, Dr. Umar said that he got some beef with Kobe Bryant's late ex-wife because she got all this money and she ain't spending on the black community, not a dime.
Man, this
I don't
nigga's
give
a
a fuck about no
grifter, bro.
black people.
How you in somebody else's pocket, bro? That nigga, we don't need to talk about Umar. Umar be on
Man,
bullshit. Umar needs to just die. Like
yeah,
die
but
outright. I
Kobe,
ain't talking about wishing bad on him. I'm tired of hearing this nigga don't do shit but try and keep himself relevant. He's just a fucking pariah.
This nigga's a grifter, bro. He's a
Yeah,
fucking
I
actually,
know.
man,
certified.
we got an opportunity to have him on the podcast, man. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah, bring Umar on.
Man, bring his stupid ass on. I will argue his ass down, bro. Bring Dr. Umu
Now, see,
on,
what you
bro.
don't do, brother, is talk to another man who has worked his way to be called something, brother. Okay?
Yeah, I've worked my,
30 fucking
I've
minutes of this
worked,
shit.
yeah, nigga, I worked my way. I worked my way to be called a libertarian, and you can shut the fuck up talking to me. How about that, my
You
boy?
ever hear people when they be like, I work so damn hard. That man worked hard. I be like, everybody works for the most part.
Nah,
Like,
man, he worked hard, bro.
hey,
Hard.
you ever hear that?
Pause.
Be like, that's not anything. Because I remember it was like Kevin Hart's the hardest working man in Hollywood. It's like
I
Kevin,
mean, even Dave Chappelle gave him his flowers. He's like, he's the only comedian who could be a Drake song, man. He got everything. He got everything. I'm not gonna do the
yeah,
joke.
but
It's just
my
saying he
nigga
got money.
Samuel L. Jackson got more movies than him.
Yeah, and his moves have made more money, but Kevin Hart is the only
It's
nigga
short.
that could get caught cheating on his wife,
Multiple
marry the
times.
mistress,
No,
then get caught cheating on another wife, and his other wife, she is so used to this laughing luxury, she's like, well, then fuck the hoe. I don't care. Because you notice, ain't nobody said anything about the fact that Kevin Hart, his own goddamn secretary, is like, yeah, man, he was fucking that bitch in his goddamn room. Like, he was fucking some thick ass white bitch. I mean, the bitch is cute, but he fucking a thick ass white bitch. Made Dr. Umar
But
so
let's
mad.
be fair. Look, like we need to distill this little narrative. Any man who has a lot of wealth, 9 times out of 10, let's go 7 times out of 10, he's probably gonna cheat on you.
Nah, man, there's a wizard. There's a dark
the
wizard that
law?
makes them cheat. Yeah, there's a dark wizard casting spells that makes men with a lot of money.
Oh shit, man! I didn't realize
Oh,
it's gonna
I
get
get it.
real Nigerian right quick.
No. I get it. I know what that is. That's a reference. If you get it, you get it. Now us telling it won't make it funny. But yeah, there's a dark wizard. Yeah.
It's a, it's a dark, it's a dark wizard.
We have to kill the alien
Yeah, we
that's
gotta
taking
kill
over
the dark
people's
wizard
mind,
alien. Yeah, it's taking over people's minds, making them cheat on they
spouses.
wife and shit.
Hmm.
Yeah, their spouses and shit. Yeah, man.
And it's
There's
not men's
also
fault.
it's not men's fault. It's the dark wizard.
Hmm.
You don't want to be possessed by this dark wizard because it's extremely terrifying. Um,
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
hormones?
Nah, he's just a dark wizard that
I'm
like
just fucking around.
they go after rich men and they make them cheat on their wives. Of course, these men aren't cheating of their own accord. It's the wizard putting a spell on them, or it's an alien. I can't remember which one it was. We gotta,
I want to
we got.
apologize to everybody who's listening to the podcast today because I'm kind of going through something, so it may get a little weird. Um,
Uh oh.
real fast.
Weirder than normal.
Oh yeah, we might be going off the rails today. Everybody,
Oh,
stay tuned for another.
How far off the rails are we going?
Oh well,
Yeah, he might have the code
I'm
to.
2 drinks in. Here.
Shit, that's what Drake said before he started becoming Drake.
Oh no! I wish that. I hate when you do that. You do that shit just fuck with me. I mean, Drake, there's nothing.
Oh, sorry. That's exactly how Aubrey started.
Wish that nigga had
Man,
never started anything.
I
man.
don't get
That's
why you
just
hate him so much.
why you
Huh?
hate Drake.
Yeah, he
One of these
hates Drake.
motherfuckers ate all the goddamn corn
Is Drake a
biscuits, and I'm kind of
bitch?
mad about that.
I mean, yeah, but you know,
Man, fuck everything. Fuck the
Oh
goddamn
shit,
shit.
this nigga's going straight dark libertarian. All right, let's see where this is gonna go. Go ahead, continue.
Fuck the goddamn shit. Y'all never feel like that? Just like fuck the goddamn shit, man.
nah.
Oh, fuck the goddamn shit,
Yeah,
man.
But yeah,
clarify.
at the same time, you know what I mean, bro? Yeah, but you'll be
I
giving
mean,
into it,
bro.
bro. And you can't give
No,
into
look. No, bro. This is something I was thinking about, and I know we got a schedule and shit, but I really want to put this out there.
it.
Superman, Batman, all them motherfuckers, right? You telling me all that jumping around them niggas do? They ain't never had to take a shit. I mean, like, let's really review what's going on
This is
here,
what this
man.
man meant by it was going to get weird. All right,
Well,
continue.
no,
I'll
because
allow it.
you just gotta think about it. Most of them, they little panties on the outside should be dark colors.
Cause I was like, Batman. I mean, I know this is off topic, but to all the comic book nerds, I'm gonna tell y'all something. All them niggas y'all look up to, they shitting on themselves. They got to be. I mean, they
Maybe
got
not
to be.
Superman. He might have like
Superman
power glue
shitting on
or some shit.
himself. The faster you move, the faster you got to shit. You know what I mean? The
You
more
don't
you got shit.
understand.
Actually, Flash talked about that on one of them shows. He was like, "Yeah, see, people think I don't have to use the restroom. The thing is, I'm so fast, I can literally take a shit, be done, clean myself, and you'll never know." So there's millions of different people whose houses the Flash is taking a shit in, and they literally didn't know because the only thing that they noticed was that shit appeared in the toilet and was going down by the time they turned around.
You
Like,
know
who the
what, bro?
fuck shit in my toilet?
I appreciate that it was addressed. You know, I appreciate that it was addressed. But we can continue. My bad. I just had to get that out, man. It was really bothering me because I didn't know when them niggas was taking the shit.
It's some weird ass outfits they be having on.
I mean, that's just that one. That's just that one example. I mean, that doesn't say anything about Batman and
Dark
Aquaman.
colors, bro. And then
Exactly.
he's got Alfred to be his little like
Puppet,
like laundry bitch or whatever.
laundry bitch. I like that.
He might be shitting in that uniform every time he goes out.
He got to be shitting in that uniform, bro. I just don't believe that man ain't taking a shit.
Nah, bro, Batman. He don't really eat solid food, bro.
Bro, his whole remember his alter ego is a playboy. He's gonna have to be seen eating solid food.
Yeah, he
No, no,
got
no.
to.
That's why he's such a playboy. Is because people think that he's this recluse and he's so mysterious, but they only ever
What
see him
nigga? That's
drinking.
not what they think at all. His whole persona is that he's like a billionaire, a trillionaire playboy. They just don't talk about it. Remember all them
Ah,
famous
man,
bitches he
Catwoman talked about it. She was like, "We don't ever see Batman eat, and I think, or we don't ever see Bruce Wayne eat. Y'all don't think that's a little weird?" And nobody said anything
well
because
maybe
we're
I'm
like, "Why did anyone ask you?"
So hold on, they brought it up before that Bruce Wayne don't, don't eat.
Yeah, they brought it up before. They're like, "Why don't we ever see Bruce Wayne eat anything?" Now, this may have been an Ace Van video, but it still counts. It's
I
still canon.
figured.
Okay, well, see, look, I'm glad we're having this conversation. I'm not the only person who wanted to address the elephant in the room. Okay, so I feel a little bit better. But there is one other thing I wanted to bring up on the podcast. There's a restaurant called Milk and Honey. And I have
Look, man, don't you
surmised that this
disparage an African American establishment? Now, wait, do you mean the original Milk and Honey or Milk and Honey? Because
this
Milk and honey.
that's gonna
restaurant,
sway. That's gonna sway which one I want. Is it the original Milk and Honey you're talking about, or Milk and Honey?
No.
I don't the name alone, Milk and Honey. Now ain't
Yeah,
no
yeah.
man. First of
Milk
all,
and Honey
Milk
is
and
biblical.
cookies. I got that.
Milk and Honey is
Yeah,
biblical. It's
yeah, that's
biblical,
what he did.
sir. It's biblical.
Well, I told him I could do that with anything, but he refused to.
you cannot do that with anything. Reed is
Yes,
trying to
I can.
recommend Milk and Honey. And I don't think a
Sure,
man
yes.
should recommend to another man Milk and Honey. Now, y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this in the interweb, okay? Because I know there's some other men out there that refuse to eat at a place called Milk and Honey.
I ain't saying it like that, y'all.
Saying it like the name? I don't know what way I said it. Did I say it
Milk and honey.
weird?
Milk and honey.
No,
It's just Milk and
nobody's
Honey,
saying it's
bro.
a,
You say it in a way that makes it very homoerotic.
it
Pause.
is the whole
Erotic.
name is
Nah,
homoerotic.
bro. Nah, bro. You
Milk
making it.
and honey.
No, nigga, they
Who
never said it like that. They never said it like that. Even what's his name? Keith Lee didn't say it like that, nigga. You
Milk
making
and
it gay. You
honey.
making it gay, bro. Why are you trying to make it gay? What you got against Milk and Honey? What do
Shit
they do
sound
to you?
gay.
What do they do to you, bro?
Shit sound gay, man.
You make it sound good.
Exactly. It's just a
Can't
word,
make
and you
some shit
turn it.
sound gay,
Yes, you
bro.
can, bro. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You doing it
It's
right
gay,
now with
it's
Milk and Honey.
gay. Bro, there's some
Nah,
words you
bro.
can't make sound gay. All right, make
Let Reed
testosterone sound gay. Make testosterone sound gay. Make it. Do it.
testosterone.
You know what? You
That's
get it.
still no.
Testosterone.
I like it. Sound like a setup to me.
Y'all niggas gay. You are
I mean,
gay.
first and foremost, sir,
You are gay.
how do you know that another man is gay? Unless, sir, you are gay.
Nah, you are gay.
No, sir, you are
You
gay.
know,
Why are you gay?
funnily enough, in some like rural areas, that's an actual issue.
What's an actual issue?
What?
So
Calling people
like,
gay?
so essentially yes to all the above, what y'all just said and what y'all about to say. Because what am I trying to say? So to make the accusation that someone was either gay, homosexual, or for instance might be cheating on their significant other, you would have to be present. However, under Sharia law, this means that you have committed a sin. So to tell on somebody would be the same as taking on the punishment for whatever they did.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! Yeah, I had that happen with a relative.
So if you call a nigga gay, you gay.
It's more, yeah, essentially, because it's like, how'd you know? Well, I saw him. You were looking at gay shit,
Well, no,
which sounds
that's what I'm
hilarious.
saying. But it wasn't for gay shit. It was somebody was accused of witchcraft. So they saw somebody at one of the witchy shrines, and they were like, "How did you know that this person was at the witchy shrine?" It's like, "Are you a witch?" And that's when the conversation ended. Bro
Killed
didn't
all
want
the
to say
witches in the
anymore.
Salem witch trial. That's why the
Mm-mm.
magic doesn't work anymore.
No, their magic does still work, bro.
I'm
You
getting
still be
annoyed
out
by
there.
the amount of like black
You
witches
are
I've
gay.
seen.
I mean, you can say people gay, bro. We talking about witches right now, man. It's a real threat. All
I
right, gay
know
people
it's
not a
just
threat.
funny, bro. It's just funny that African dude. You are gay.
Well, yeah, but a lot of them think that. Like, they really do think, like, bro, that is how we know that you are gay.
What is your problem? Do you know the way? Man, we racist. Like
A
I ain't
little
even
bit.
gonna be funny, bro. We
Not
racist,
How
we.
bro.
we gonna be
You are
racist against
racist,
white people?
Uganda Knuckles.
Nah,
How's that
nigga, you
racist?
racist.
I can't be racist, bro. I'm married to the culture.
That's like some shit that
That
white
isn't
people
that
say.
some white woman
I
saying
can't
I
be
can say the
racist.
N word because I have a black husband.
Yeah, that's the same shit, bro.
Nah, bro. I became established within the culture. I learned their ways.
Oh
I'm
yeah, so
still
you went to the
learning.
cookout and learned how to
I
Hey, you
use
went
the
to
still
that
call
seasoning.
them
Now
cookout,
you
bro.
niggas?
think you can say nigga?
Hey, you still call them niggas?
Nah.
I still call them niggas too, and they be looking so surprised. Like, did you just call me nigga?
No, it's okay. I've integrated with you.
Exactly. I integrated with you. You a nigga now.
And I said the
They be
correct
so
way, not like
they
y'all said.
exactly. I said it the correct way because yeah, y'all be saying that shit like white people, which means you cannot say it. You
So what did you
cannot
say?
say it.
You said nigga.
Oh yeah,
You
they normally get stuck at the nigga, but it starts at the nigger. It's like you just said that like a white person. No, no, you mean nigger. And it's like no, no, that's not it. Oh, nigga. And it's like you're so close.
It's
You're so
nigga.
close, but you
Ni.
can't get over that hill. They die on that hill. They die on that hill. They can't get past the nigga to nigga. It's like a ni. They can't get the ni. They be like ni
So,
nigga.
so can they say words like knitting or nincompoop
Oh,
or
ask one of them next time you're around to say knitting, and you're gonna see. Oh, they don't say none of that shit right.
I mean,
This is what I'm
next
talking about.
question?
You racist as fuck, bro.
He houses enough of them where he can do it.
Exactly, bro.
So
Like I have a whole rehabilitation camp for them, bro. Like unlike
That's
you,
what I'm saying, bro.
I have earned the ability to call them out on their shit because they call us out on our stuff all the time. Sham was having a conversation with them when they were like, "These Black Americans, they're so lazy," and it's like, whoa. Don't we got that nigga over there, and that nigga over there, and that nigga over there who ain't had a job in 4 years? But you have to understand, he has come to a country. Lazy is lazy, nigga. That's it. There's no
Ni.
man,
we gotta
you
nah.
ain't have to
Lazy is
do all
lazy.
that like that. Oh, I completely agree. This nigga did not help me at all with his shit.
Nigga, you should go down as MVP because you literally moved an entire nigga's studio apartment by yourself while he was talking.
The nigga didn't even move, bro. Bruh.
Bruh, do you know the last chick who abandoned me when times were rough. After that, I started hanging with James Robinson. I wonder what's gonna happen now.
Yo, I saw this thing the other day. It had a highlight reel of James Robinson.
For real?
Yeah, I sent it. I sent it to. Yeah, I guess the fucked up part was I didn't
Put it
send
on
it to you.
Snapchat. The
Yeah, you
thing
should
I
have sent it
sent
to
you with
him.
that football player called James Robinson.
Yeah, that James Robinson, that nigga sticking and moving. They can't catch him. He's too fast. He's Black Lightning. But like,
No, I just
not a
not to
bad
chase
TV
it.
show.
I just remembered that it was Janisa, another child college chick, decided to abandon the nigga. And man, I started hanging around James Robinson. That was crazy. Oh man.
Wait, was James Robinson at college?
Hell nah, that nigga went straight to the military, bro. That shit ain't do him no good because he is
He went
fucking crazy.
AWOL.
He went AWOL. He went AWOL, bro.
I mean, the military don't exactly attract the most sound or people with the most sound mind, I guess.
No, I mean, I guess my point of saying that is like I'm kind of terrified.
You shouldn't be terrified, man. You should just have a what do you call it? Backup plan.
No, I don't think you understand what happened with me and James Robinson. When we have
I
podcasts,
don't,
I
but
tell
I
you.
know what solves it.
Oh, only thing that solved it was time.
What you
Time
talking
and
about
Tiffany.
that time? I met this girl at the podcast started already.
Yeah. Well, we didn't even mention
Oh,
the foremost, Dog Williams,
Nigga,
because he
yeah, you're
dogged the
the one
shit
who
out of
started the podcast, nigga. It was you.
he dogged the shit out of everybody this week. And yeah,
oh,
Dog
dog.
Williams.
Oh,
Yeah.
you
He ain't dog the shit out of everybody. He just called niggas, you know. Look, you can't be afraid of the truth.
I think
But
it's
Who
so
is
hey,
Dog
funny.
Williams?
Cat
Oh,
Williams,
that nigga,
bro. Cat.
yeah,
That
they
nigga
dogged
Cat
there.
Williams.
We can call him Dog
He's
Williams. That's
he's
what
dog Williams now. He's no
they
longer
dog
Cat.
the
That
shit out.
nigga is dog with 2 G's.
Oh, because
You
he
Actually,
see
no,
got a
all
fucking
dog
three
in him?
G's.
everybody response calls him crazy, but they don't they don't call him a liar. I think that's the funniest part. It's just like, yeah,
Nah, the Ricky
you,
Smiley ones are funny. He was like, it's been so hurtful what he said. It's like, nigga, he just called you a man who, you tooted it up a little bit so you can get on. I'm just saying. I
he
mean,
ain't saying that about him. He said that he's terrible and like he's
nah,
not funny.
nah. He said that he was. Remember when he said that part about being in a room and he was like, I didn't suck any dick to get in here. What did you two do? One of those niggas was Ricky Smiley.
well, hold on. The
No, he was.
implication was
He
that
didn't
the
say
implication.
he didn't say it was Cat Williams.
You
That
mean
I
nigga
Ricky
mean,
was
he
Smiley?
didn't
sucking
say it
dick?
was Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley ain't fucking funny. His
Nah,
funniest
he
bit he
ain't.
can't even do anymore. Like you
They
can't do
paying
Lord
this
Down
to like
anymore.
old. My grandma used to love Ricky Smiley. I was
Yeah,
like,
like
haha, first time. And I was like, it's
it,
it. They just keep doing the
it's
same
Ricky
thing.
Smiley, what's that nigga Cedric and Steve Harvey. Them old country niggas ain't think funny. The old Chitlin Circuit niggas.
Hey,
I don't think, but another nigga they say, I don't think these. I need to watch him again because I probably haven't sat through it. But DC Young Fly, I don't think he's funny. I feel like I'm missing
nah.
something.
Nah, he's not funny, bro. He ignorant. He ain't funny.
That one nigga is funny though. I think they all on wilding out. What's that nigga who going around saying all that crazy shit? Well, he ain't crazy. He just
It was
saying that
one
real.
nigga who was actually funny. He used to act hood, but he went to jail. I can't remember his name. That
That's right.
nigga. No,
What's
it
that
wasn't
one
that.
nigga you always talk about? Riker, the nigga who just be saying all that shit about women and niggas and shit.
Which guy?
What's the, nah, he's from that DC crew. All them niggas, Nick Cannon, all them niggas. Uh, he
Uh,
he got his own podcast. He always saying shit that's like, yeah.
oh,
See, the
5150.
problem with you bitches is this. Oh hell, all right, they ain't gonna let me. I'll find
Oh,
it.
Corey
Damn,
Holcomb.
what's it? Yeah,
Yeah,
Corey
they
Holcomb.
did. Corey Holcomb. Yeah, Corey Holcomb funny. I've seen
Corey
him make
Holcomb.
jokes
That's
on life.
funny. But women don't
But
actually love you, bro.
I
I
mean,
Women,
it's
mean,
not
women.
that women don't love you; it's that they love differently, and so you got to understand that women are never going to be able to love you the way that you want to 100% be loved. You got to kind of, it's like somebody whose love language just doesn't match yours because women don't understand. Men want consistency.
oh,
Like
they want
women
real
are just
love.
like they want to do things based on I felt this way, so I made you a whole bunch of shit and breakfast, and I'm gonna suck your dick today, and blah 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 blah. And then the next day she's like, I don't feel like doing shit, so I guess if you want to fuck, I'm just gonna lay here and it is what it is.
I
Like women,
saw
it's
this.
based on feelings.
I saw this divorce
Nigga,
court. Hold on, like, let me get this out. And these women were defending this woman. She puts her man on a timer of how much sex they have when they have sex, and she doesn't work. He pays all her bills. She's like, "Well, we got 4 kids. I'll be
Man,
tired."
fuck all that, nigga. You need to leave that bitch.
Yeah, I was like, "He leave her cheat," and they were like, "That's wrong." And they were all saying, like, "You don't get it. You don't understand." I'm just like, then what the fuck is the point of
What do you mean
marrying
you
y'all?
understand? Bitch, you not doing no goddamn work. You are not doing work in the sex. It is on him. Unless you're one of those 0.0000001% of women who can actually ride, you're not doing shit.
It's
If
more
we're
than
gonna
that.
be 100% honest. I mean, I know, but the whole point is to be ridiculous.
Yeah,
here's
women
my
just
point.
But
defend anything.
Women love you, nigga. They don't love me.
I mean,
Yeah,
yeah, but I mean, nigga, you're hard to love, from what I've heard.
yeah, I am hard.
I think that you stick it out when you know it's time to go.
That's what he just
No,
said on the other podcast, nigga. He said he listened to you, nigga. He gonna leave now. The first sign of toxicity, he leaving.
Not the first sign. Like everybody got some shit, but certain
nah,
shit you
first
just
sign, I'm out. And
certain shit
I
you just
quit.
don't stand for, and that's okay if you operate like that. But certain shit is unacceptable, and you know what those
Nah,
things are.
you know
That's
what,
for you
bro?
on the individual.
Be honest with you, bro. I'm just not gonna do it, bro. Hey,
I mean, bro,
you,
you already established that.
yeah, you fail at enough shit, you know. And listen to all my men out there. If you fail at enough shit, sometimes you gotta learn. You know what? This just may not be for me. Maybe I need to do something else. You know, like work hard or buy a boat. You know what I'm saying? Like something else.
Yeah. You came to your own conclusion that no one else is gonna agree with that. But hey, whatever.
Some nigga
That's
will
your
agree with
conclusion.
me.
No,
Let me tell you something,
no,
bro. Young men out
no.
there, do not buy the lie that there's somebody for everybody. There may not be nobody.
You've already cut out like 50% of women. And then you just sticking with
Hold
black
on.
women. So I mean, like it is what
No,
it is.
wait. I think I agree with that though.
Go ahead.
All right, so it sounds fucked up. Maybe it's not someone for everybody, and I think that that's true. I don't think that it's a complete one to one where it's just like, oh, you just can't have nobody. I think it's more like some people will be like in what do we call it? Essentially stopping themselves. Like they don't want to be anything other than what they are being,
Yeah,
and so it kind of cuts them off from whoever might be an option to begin with.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some people, it just maybe
So it's not that they don't exist; it's just that it won't work.
it won't work. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you, Sham, for
Mhm.
eloquently putting that.
Mm-hmm.
You are a valued member of this team.
He only says that because you somewhat agree with him, but
Exactly.
I guarantee if we
Exactly.
break it down, y'all are not saying the same thing. But I'm not here
We're
for that.
definitely saying the same thing, bro.
You are not saying the same thing.
What am I not saying, sir?
Hey,
Huh?
Yeah,
Sham. So you
yeah.
maybe there's not one for everyone, but does that mean you quit?
Yes. Yes.
I
Sham,
mean,
do you
quitting is
quit?
the same as losing.
Bro, let me ask you a question.
You
Let me,
ain't
let me ask you
lost
a
until
question.
you stop trying.
Yeah, do
But,
you quit?
but what's the point of trying something that doesn't work?
Hold
Well, I
on,
mean, you
do
could
you
you could
quit?
Mm.
put your efforts towards something more useful of your time.
No,
I feel number one that looks that you got to consider what you're putting on the line in the first place because is it a worth it? But in everything, you're not going to be a master at anything the first time. Hell, you got your current job due to failure at some point. To
Yes,
say
but
you
Oh,
can't put anything
there
into it
was some type of success, right? There
eventually,
must,
right?
you've
yeah, there
had
must
some
be
type
some
of
type of.
success with women too, though.
No, I haven't. All
Okay,
relationships are failures until you die.
there we
Wholeheartedly.
go.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about now. You ain't
Okay,
said
what I'm
you still
saying is,
divorced.
There we go.
no, hold
There
on,
we
hold
go.
on. This is
God
what I'm
damn, that
saying.
didn't even
This is what
take
I'm
two
saying.
minutes.
The only
Well,
way to
it's until
have a
you die.
successful marriage is to die. Because up until that point, you can still get divorced. That's my point.
Yeah. What if she was cheating on you and you found that out like post game or whatever you want to call
Well, I
it?
mean, then it's also not successful. But my point is, It's the only way to
Nah,
have
bro.
a
On
success.
paper, it's successful. You stayed with her because you didn't know she was cheating on you, bro.
No,
That's
it's
still
not
a win.
successful. It's not successful till you die. That's the only time you have a successful relationship.
Is there a specific reason why death? Sorry, I was
Yeah,
cutting you off.
because up until then, it could fail. That's my point. Up
Good.
until
Okay.
yes,
Okay, I
that's
see
the.
what you're saying.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can't have a successful one until you die. There's no
I feel
such
like
thing.
you would want to have a happy one until it was successful.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Agreed. So therefore, I am a habitual failure.
But
So
isn't
that
anybody who doesn't everybody who's not a success is literally in the same boat.
that's
Like
fine,
you
bro. But we're not all the same, bro. Listen, this is what I'm saying. Some niggas can work on the car and they can build out the car and it's a good car, right? Car
Mhm.
works. Another nigga, it takes 10 months to build that car. But really, maybe he's better at selling the car. He just wasted 10 months of his life trying to do something he really ain't that good at. So my point is that seeing that we're all different and unique individuals in this world, maybe, possibly, let's entertain the idea. Like, maybe I'm just not good.
Could it be you or could it be the other person?
It doesn't matter.
I'm asking.
Bro, whether it's you or the other person, if you have multiple failures in an avenue, why not try something different? I mean,
Yeah,
think
but
for
if
a
it's
second.
you actually work on you, like that's the one upside to things
They can
actually
work on
being
you
you.
all they want, but the problem with relationships is they require two people. Working
They
on
Yeah,
do.
you,
man. I keep telling you,
Working
bro.
on you might not be changing your personality. It might be changing your perception of what is something that's acceptable as far as what you'll deal
Or
with.
it could
to
Which
be.
stop
we
dating
make
from
dumb
the same
choices.
pool, nigga. Start dating
No,
Africans. I've been
no,
telling you
no.
ass that. You ain't tried it yet, though. You haven't tried it
Nah,
yet.
nah, nah. He
You
said
haven't
no.
tried
He
it yet.
said no. Remember, he's right already. Exactly.
Absolutely fucking not.
You just said you tired of doing things the same way. I'm saying, let's get
No, he's
crazy,
not.
nigga.
No, he's not.
No. Why not bail? Why can't you bail? Why hold on. Why is bailing such a bad option for you all? Why do y'all hate the idea of just quitting? Is
Because
it
it's
the
the idea of quitting.
yeah, but I'm not quitting everything. I'm just quitting this. It's not working. Fuck it.
I
I
mean,
swear to
I guess
God, nigga, I'm 2 seconds away from saying, nigga, just go be gay.
Why do you have to do that? Why can't it just be nothing? What escapes your mind from
All
the
I'm saying is,
idea
Black
of
Libertarian, if we
action?
find out that you even so much as looked at a woman outside of your porn site, which can you tell them the link?
She's too nasty.com.
Outside of that, if you look at a woman, I'm gonna have some problems with you. But all right, let's go ahead back in the crazy zone. Go ahead, Sham.
huh? What's talking about? Oh, I
I,
said
I
I
thought you
quit.
were
don't
gonna pick up where he left off. But go ahead, go ahead, Black Libertarian.
I just don't understand why y'all can't accept the idea of just quitting. Like, why is this such a foreign concept that bothers you all so much? Why can't anybody just say, fuck this? I mean, how many people have stopped working a 9 to 5 and started their own way of working?
It's
Millions.
still working.
Yeah, but they're not doing it the old way. They found a new way to survive and make money, right?
Right. You talking about a relationship versus something that's more monetary, and I mean, I guess it is implicitly implied that you will typically have to have some type of social interaction at work, but it's still work, and you can minimize that. It's hard to minimize the social aspect of a relationship with another person, unless you're just kind of in a situation where I guess it's a master or some shit like that, where
How
it
do
don't
you
really have
how
anything
do
that
you not
matters.
minimize? How do you not minimize it? You just stop. You come home, you work out, you work on your craft. I mean, bro, if that was true, people couldn't take breaks, right? People take
Okay,
breaks.
I don't necessarily understand that analogy. You got to break that one down for me.
You're telling me that I couldn't just not participate. Just not
No, no,
participate.
no, no. I'm not saying you can't participate. You can't not participate. It seems it would be we would be remiss if you gave up the chance at happiness for some girl who wasn't going to get.
Why does happiness require another motherfucker?
Because
You
you're a
can be
human.
happy. What but bruh, I can be happy by myself. Y'all niggas can't be happy by yourself? If
Yeah,
You
happiness
just
but
said
starts
you just said
okay,
you've been in more relationships than everybody combined. So I mean, ask
no,
yourself that
no.
question.
No, I mean, but I've also been by myself longer than a lot of people outside
Now,
of and Sham. And say, oh no, outside of Sham. So
Sham,
my point,
Sham been solo dolo for a long, long
long
time.
time. That's what I'm saying.
You
So
can't do more relationships with more solo.
no, I said as outside of Sham. Okay. I have been also by myself a lot
There's only two people here.
more than anybody other than Sham and Riker. So my point is, if Sham can sit here in complete and absolute solitude, why? What idea of absolute solitude bothers you all to the point where somebody can't just say, "Fuck it"?
Oh, we know plenty of black women who are gonna have to go fucking in about 10 years.
Correct. You can get your pick. You can get your pick of the toxic litter at that point, my boy.
And go
No,
40,
I'm good. No,
45.
no, no. There's no
We
benefit to having a woman other than
that sounds gay.
well,
A
no, no,
good
no. I
woman?
mean, no. In general, what do you gain that you couldn't gain from yourself?
What?
Nigga,
What do you get that you couldn't get yourself?
nigga, kids, all that fun stuff, nigga.
Well, what if you don't want any more of those
I'm
motherfuckers?
not gonna suck my own dick.
Well, you can just beat it.
That's
You ain't
just
got to
because you
suck it.
can't
Hey,
do it. If
I
you
just
had
like
the
it.
ability to do it, what you do it.
I mean, it's not the same to you. Hold on, hold on, hold on. What I'm saying is, if you don't like beating your dick, that's something mental, bruh. But beating your dick feels just as good. I mean,
That's
I
not
Just
true.
disagree.
ass.
To you,
Ass pussy? No.
Okay,
No.
okay, all right. You know what? We've had too much goddamn internet today. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for coming to another episode of Everyday Black Man Podcast. As you heard from Black Libertarian just a moment ago, you know, man, hey, man, sometimes it's peace and it's out. It's a new year. It's new shit. And remember, don't go broke. And follow us on Twitter at EVYD Black Men, Instagram Everyday Black Man, Everyday Black Man Facebook page. We also have a Patreon, EBNP. We have all kind of cool episodes up there. You can subscribe to it on Patreon, or sorry, not on just on Patreon, but also on Spotify and Apple. Although they will be taxing you. And of course, our website, www.everydayblackmen.com. Peace.